Alright, boys and girls, welcome back to part 2 of the Final Fantasy XVI demo. Sorry I left off so abruptly, had to go to work, pick up kids, do all that stuff, but let's continue on with the story in this epic damn demo. Here we go.
Joshua.
You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
Good day to you, Mother.
He looks angry. Oh boy.
Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us.
I have a feeling he's a bastard child, hence the different hair color.
Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
I know. It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
We should join them.
Thanks for the sword, dude. I mean, I can't tell the age difference between the siblings. Like, that's obviously the sister. She looks like she's the middle child. Clive is obviously the oldest. Joshua looks the youngest, I guess? Or he just looks like super sick. Ooh, what's this? Chocobos. Come on, Chocobo. Yeah. Oh, the dad looks like Noct has grown up. What the hell is this craziness? Legit looks like Noct has grown up.
Rise, my friends.
Welcome home,
Daddy?
Father.
My son says to me, Daddy, welcome home, Daddy.
Well, I trust.
That's how I come home too on my Chocobo every day.
Much better. Today, Jill and I went to the bay to watch Clive spar.
Yo.
Is that so?
Torgo.
Quiet, Torgo. Stop it, boy. Not now.
Best doggy
I'll
ever.
make a fine hound one day.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
The capital rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. We must make ready.
Oh shit.
Is the situation truly so grave?
Come to the throne room. We will talk there.
Yes,
It's
Father.
about to go down.
Your Grace.
That's what he really means to say to his son.
Shields dismissed.
Torgal.
Where do you
The
think
dog
you're
is
going?
so small.
Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
Alright, let's go. It's a lot of cutscenes, man, not gonna lie. It's gonna be nice to just move around a little bit. Sunrise, sunset. Okay. When you find yourself lost, do not fret. Hold L3 and trust your animal instinct to point you in the right direction. Your current destination will be with the exclamation mark. It's pretty straightforward.
Is trouble brewing?
I'm not sure. I need to speak with Father.
Let's get this stuff.
Okay, treasures, items. Yeah, makes sense. Let's go look around a little bit, guys. Let's go a little exploring.
You put on quite the show for us, Lord Rossfield. Any man who can do that deserves to be first shield.
There. Okay, so you can't climb anything. So I was like, you know what? Maybe I can climb. I have to admit, the jump animation looks stupid as fuck.
Make sure all the crystals are accounted.
Why can't Final Fantasy get jumps right? Like, they always look dumb. No wonder they don't let it often like in RPG games.
Before we lose the light.
Oh, I hate the way it looks. Ugh, makes me so angry. Okay, anyway, sorry. It's like the jump mechanics in these games are like always the worst, and whenever they implement it, I'm always like, oh yeah, this is so cool. And then I tried, I'm like, oh, you should have never implemented it. Let's see how to get some of these items. Like, there's some items up here. So let's see, how do I get up there? Okay, it's probably just following this. I'm assuming just following the story. I'll probably get to those items.
Get a good edge on that, eh?
I have to also say the camera control is a little wonky. A little slow.
Nothing down there but rats and roads, my lord.
Alright, so let's see how do we get up here.
They've closed the gates.
Oh.
Let's hope the side entrance is still open.
Oh, hold on, where's the side entrance? Oh, I'm supposed to follow this. Okay, so hold on. Okay, go up. Perfect throat there, guys.
All right.
The Phoenix will be with us.
There are stairs? Yeah, okay, there's stairs here, good.
Good as new.
Forgive me, Lord Marquess, pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur.
Bungling cur.
Don't I say to speak?
It was no trouble. Really.
Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Indeed, you're lucky.
Stand, please.
Seriously, so fucking embarrassing seeing this kind of stuff. Like, how do regal people deal with this on a day? Like, I would hate... Somebody even gives me a compliment, I want to slap them half the time. It's just the weirdest feeling.
Good fortune will continue.
Am I just bowing to you all the time?
If that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
As do we all, my lord.
As do we all.
As do we all. This is the way.
Come along now. Back to your duties.
Oh, he's got the tattoo. I didn't even recognize that till now. Ah, oblivious me. I wonder if they save him. Well, that's why he joins. Before we go there, guys. Here.
I think someone's hungry.
Slave Master. Yeah, not into that. Sorry, bro. Wrong century. No, I mean, like, come on. Back in the day, I'm assuming this is a very common thing in this kind of era, but 2023, bro. Get you canceled. Okay, so where are we at here? Okay, so I think that's the last item that we're supposed to get. I'm gonna go ahead and move on now and go into the story.
Wheat harvest's down again, apparently.
Yeah, like whenever you move the camera too fast, everything just gets really blurry. Kind of like distorting. Maybe I'm too close or something, but kind of feels like that.
Nice
Anyways,
and quiet in here, isn't it?
graphically, it's beautiful.
There's Joshua.
They're doing stuff. I'm just kind of exploring here, guys. Just kind of want to see the landscape a little bit. So you can't. See, I hate that. Like, what's the point? What's the point of a jump if you can't even jump over bushes? Bro's a phoenix. He's fighting evil and he can't beat out some bushes that his gardener put out because he's scared or something. You know, they're stopping him completely from going through. Like, oh, come on, man. See, now that Yoshi P, I got an issue with, bro. I really hope you guys fix that up sometime. Love everything about you, Yoshi, but I'm not a big fan of. Make an effort. Large gates, press X. Okay, and R2. Oh, you might got it. Not gonna lie, that last part of R2 is a little unnecessary. You just have to hold it down. Don't really see the value in that.
Good luck.
Oh, I want to high five him. Or I guess high paw him. Sorry guys, it's like super late for me. But I really wanted to come play this. These guys didn't have to hold R2. The hell?
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Your mother isn't here.
Oh, so it is his mom. I thought he was a bastard child.
Do the territories fare any better?
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches. It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
By the flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south, to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
You know what that means.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the
Icon
blessing of
battle.
the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
What is the Blight?
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
You will have heard the reports, I am sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind Marshes.
Goblins.
I know of the rumors,
Nice.
yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it, and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
Wonder why, like, okay, I guess Beastmen to distract them. Or not, so they don't raid or something. I guess that kind of makes sense. Unless it's a distraction to save his son.
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
Ho 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 ho! Be careful there, buddy.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
What's the mom's problem with you, Clive?
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
Alright, let's go. Hold access to the active time lore, feature compilation of important information relevant to Clive's current story progression. ATL can be viewed. Okay, cool. So if I click this, this will open up ATL. Oh, I have to hold it. Okay, cool. Oh, damn. It gives us information. Mother Crystal. Enormous glassy mountains, 5 of which tower over the lands of Alistia. They are a source of all the crystals that people of the twins rely on in their daily lives. Not only that, but the lands surrounding them are rich with ether. or aether, I should say, making the magic stick crystal even more potent. For those reasons, great nations have sprung up around each mother crystal and have long warred with each other for possessions of their blessing. Okay, that's fair enough. The Iron Kingdom, also known in local tongue as Haran, the Iron Kingdom is an archie. I know how to say this word, guys. I'm sorry. Archipelago nation? Or no, it's not. Archipelago? Damn it! I know how to say this word and I'm forgetting. Anyways, nation situated off the west coast of Storm. I apologize. You guys can correct me if you want in the comment section. With this nation of Craig Loist. The Mother Crystal's Drake Breath rises from a volcanic island situated just within or without its borders, depending on whom you ask, and has been the subject of long-standing conflict between the Ironblood and neighboring Duchy of Rosaria. The Iron Kingdom's inhabitants shun any contact with outsiders, which has given rise to a unique, if largely inward-looking culture. Interesting. And this is Elwyn Rosfield, Archduke of the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. So this is Rosaria's their kingdom. The father of Clive and Joshua, loved by his people for his steadfast leadership, both at home and... Is he not the father of Jill? Interesting. Okay, now we know a little bit more about the world. So that's good. A little more about the world. So mother crystals, that's what they're called. They're called mother crystals. You see those iron crystals in the actual storylines as well, right? So a little background. Okay, so it looks like we go up. Let's go up. Up. Oh. Rooms? Nope. Nice. There's a little balcony here. Okay. Nothing. Just goes outside. It looks really beautiful. It really does. They've done a great job graphically. Like, a lot of people might think the castle doesn't look that nice, but I'll be honest with you, like, this is a real representation of what, like, an old school castle will look like. It's very blocky. It's very, like, stony. It's beautiful. I think they've done a fantastic job with this design. So great work, graphic designs for sure. Okay, let's go here into the room. Goblet of wine.
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
An angry wife, bro. Not satisfied.
And you will be taking Joshua.
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
Oh, I feel for this mom,
I think
bro.
I don't know that. But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him.
Oh.
Though he is a youth of but 15 years, he's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless. A man like any other.
Oh, that's why she doesn't like him.
As am I, my dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne. All is in its right place.
You know,
Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
I'm gonna say, behind every successful man is a more successful, cunning woman.
To keep us safe.
There's truth behind this.
Your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter. We have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
He looks mad, bro. I've seen that look before. It's not a good look. Uh-oh.
This is it then. Time to prove yourself.
I actually just came behind him and pushed him off. Would have been
Wishing
over.
on a star.
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right.
If you guys are wondering why there's so many cutscenes, if you haven't played a Yoshi P game before or
You're going
Final
with them
Fantasy
tomorrow,
14,
aren't you?
he's very story driven, by the way. So you're gonna see a lot of
I am
cutscenes throughout
Joshua's
this whole game.
shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you.
The moon? I never heard that name before in any Final Fantasy lore that I can think of right now. Metia. If you guys can ring a bell on that in the comment section if you're watching this, let me know if you know if that's an older term in any Final Fantasy game.
There's going to be another war, isn't there? Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last.
Oh wait,
But
is
it
she
never really ends, does it?
Iron Blood? He looks like she could be related to Clive.
The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be alright, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
We'll see.
It's getting cold. We should go in.
Oh, so they're not brother and sister then.
My lady.
That makes sense why they didn't say the Duke is her father. Must be adopted.
Good night, Clive.
Or like a friend. I mean, that was a weird moment of like intimacy. I'm assuming he like cares about her more than just a friend or a sister, I guess. It's weird. We'll learn more about that, I'm sure. One thing I know about like the storytelling of Final Fantasy, they don't really leave a lot of like plot holes unless they plan to explain it later. So that'll be a good thing at least. Oh my god, a white chocobo? Let's go.
Sorry, Ambrosia. I won't be hunting
Ambrosia.
today.
Gotta love to name it after like famous Final Fantasy items.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
Let's go, Joshua.
I'll try.
Bye-bye. Where's Torgal? Take him with you.
Good luck.
God, they need to breed some giant chickens to look like chocobos, man. I'd pay so much to ride one of those.
Friends, we ride for Phoenix Gate. May the blessing of the crystals go with us and shield the Firebird's flame forevermore!
Let's go!
As grace departs, open the gates! Lord Rosfield, allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
Thank you.
Wait, how the hell am I getting to where I'm going then? Thought a chocobo? Oh boy, is this Biggs and Wedge? I swear it's gonna be Biggs and Wedge.
We're ready to depart, my lord.
May I say what an honor it is to serve alongside you?
Come on, man, Biggs and Wedge.
This is to be no mere investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The Beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
Sir Wade, Sir Tyler, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
I thought Biggs and Wedge, that would have been awesome. They just, I love those characters. They're always in like Final Fantasies. Not all of them, but they're in a lot of them, and I'm always get excited when I see like recurring characters as embodiments of other you know, characters. All right, so there's a map here. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Let's see here. The world map displays all locations indicated by the glowing pins currently available to glide for fast travel. Okay, fair enough. So this is where we're going here. This is Stillwind. There was a time not long ago that the songs of civilization echo through Stillwind's knotted bows. Now the settlement lies abandoned, and only sounds to escape this forsaken place are the howls of beasts that have fled the Deadlands to make the bogs their homes. Alright guys, going in. So we'll probably end part 2 here with the battles. Okay, and then we'll continue part 3 tomorrow as we continue doing the demo here until the game actually comes out. I'm curious to see what the goblins are going to look like which iteration of the goblins we're going to see from which game, or if it's like a whole new design. Because like Final Fantasy 11, the goblins look way different than 1, 2, 3, 4. Like they're all different looking, right, in every game. So curious to see what they come up with here. And goblins are usually a lot shorter for the most part.
Keep your eyes open for those goblins. The reports placed them in this area.
It's all swamps from here. What's your step, my lord?
And everything else.
Alright, let's go, boys. Let's get some action. Alright, Lost in the Fog. Support accessories such as the Ring of Timely Strikes or the Ring of Timely Focus can be changed or unequipped at the gear menu. Find a combination that best suits your playstyle. Okay, let's take a quick look, guys. So we have Timely Strikes, which is this one here. If there are a ring that transforms a novice swordsman awkwardly jerks and jabs into it. Okay, with equipped, complex ability combinations can be executed by simply pressing square. Okay, that's easy. Time slows down before. Okay, yeah, these. Okay, so this is to make it harder for yourself. Oh, and I just noticed something. Look at this. Oh, I love it. Old school. Let's go. All right, let's keep going here. Can I save actually before we do this? Let me save. And save. Amazing. Go. All right. Get into it.
Not exactly the most well-maintained path.
And who do you imagine would maintain it? They've all fled from the Blight.
You see footsteps. I'm just trying to check out graphically how it looks. Trees look good. Stone looks great. Characters look okay. So this is very it's very nice. It's beautiful.
It's hard to believe
it's very dark and blue.
The old village of Stillwind is ahead. Not that there's a lot left of it.
So Gil is gold in this sense. If you've never played Final Fantasy, and this is like your first go at the game, Gil is your gold. You'll get used to that though. Oh, here we go. We're gonna see what they look like. I'm curious. Oh, they look like the old school, like Final Fantasy 1 goblins. Okay, like long, big ears and lanky, tall looking. Okay, so they made them. They went that route. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, I like that design much better. I thought Final Fantasy. Some of the Final Fantasy, the goblins look goofy.
With me.
Let's go, boys. I have to mess up some goblins. Use okay. Use triangle after striking opponent. Nice. Easy peasy.
Goblins. So the reports were true.
We should press on. There may be more ahead.
Oh, boys. You have a map? No, we don't have a map. Okay. Well, we should put a mini-map. They should always put a mini-map, in my opinion, in most games. As far as this one doesn't have one. Mini-maps are, like, pretty crucial, in my opinion. Clearly something here. Let's get that. Tonic, okay. Actually, speaking of which, let's check out our items, guys. We want the items. Yeah, we know we can do that. Okay, so you can put your consumables on here. So I have potion, stone skin, and strength tonic. Increases attack by 10 seconds. Okay, for 60 seconds. That's not bad. Actually, that's pretty good length of time. You know what? Actually, sorry guys. Let's equip that. Can I equip that on my left? Add to shortcuts. Oh, there you go. Add to shortcuts. Okay, so I just saw it. Oh, you can't. Oh, okay, so you can't do left. Why can't you do left? That's so weird. Really weird that they won't let you do left.
Welcome to Stillwind.
Have care, my lord.
There's some more.
There's more.
Use square just as opponent attacks to parry the striker with slowing time. Okay, cool. You did that already? So enemies will drop loot or gil, defeat. Okay, let's pick the bottom map. That's messing around with the combos here.
Shield of Rosaria.
I do have to admit, combat is really, really smooth. They've got that part down pretty well, in my opinion. I thought for sure it might, I wanted to test it out to see if it was gonna be janky at all, like, or if like combos wouldn't fly or look good. But so far, combos are looking really good. Big wind-up kick there, champ. Let's get this. Here. Yeah, still the camera. I have to admit the camera part's the worst part so far in this game. I don't like how it's how it moves. I'm noticing these butterflies up there. That might be the direction you're supposed to go. Like I've noticed every time I go somewhere, they're always there. So
watch out, my lord. Some of their number of spell slingers. And what a
dog
number.
casters.
We'll all have our hands full here.
So the teleporting reminds me of Final Fantasy XVI's Noctis teleporting. I don't know if you guys remember that or have played it before, but some of you might feel at home with that, especially. Okay, do I need to change it? I'll have to build it up. I see there's a bar there. So far, it's been pretty easy. Assuming this is meant to be starting off pretty easy. Now, I wonder if I remove the ring, how different the combat would be, though. So maybe I'll try that sometime. Not in this demo, but maybe I'll try it when I actually play the real game. I guess technically this is the real game at this point, because it is continuing off of the demo. It saves for us. Yeah, I mean, so far combat's like smooth, but it's fairly straightforward with that ring on.
We should be nearing the old village square.
Yeah, see the butterflies again. Okay, so they are your guidance. If you're lost, guys, that's what you search for. Search for the butterflies. They'll kind of give you direction. Alright, so this is probably where we're going to see a boss, a troll maybe, I don't know, a massive goblin chief. Something even crazier. There it is. Looks like a caster. Alright. There's a few of them. Yeah, they're casters. And some regular goblins. Okay.
Sneaky sods. We're trapped.
My lord. I'm working on it.
Oh, there's a lot of them.
He's the leader.
Yeah, they usually have that.
But we'll have to take care of his followers
on.
first.
Look at that. Look at that goblin hat.
Care to thin the herd?
As if you have to ask. Stay.
Alright, bro, where are you? Get down here. Oh, never mind. He's calling back up. Oh, big boy. I told you to be a big boy.
He's invited a friend.
There it is. I knew this is gonna happen. Always
Your feet,
happens.
Sir Wade.
Here it comes.
Alright, here we go. Large enemies will face caution. They have far more HP. Their smaller counterparts will be used devastating attacks over your opponent. Use the blessing of the Phoenix. Do not deal considerable damage to these enemies, but also break their wills. Breaking enemies' will can stagger it, leaving it. Okay, we know the stagger bar already, so we've seen this before. Oh,
Founder, that's a swing and a half. Be ready to move, but it winds up for another. You don't have to tell me twice.
Blocking your better position. There we go. I think that's the stagger bar. Perfect. Partial stagger instead. This is no bomb. Completely reducing the stagger. Extra damage is dealt when an enemy is fully staggered, increasing each strike landed up to 150%. Total of damage during this is displayed upon. Okay, when they recover themselves. So far, ain't no thing, boys. This guy, out of here. That crazy car. Gotta needs to stop skipping leg day. Nope. Gygus slain. Oh, it's a Gygus. Okay, interesting. I realize that's what a Gygus looks like in this game. Okay, so there's a level up. Cool. So you get HP attack up, defense up, stagger up, 15 strength, or 2 strength. So everything goes up by 2. Okay, good to know. A separate results screen will appear, displaying battle performance and rewards. Rewards are based on performance and gear, etc. and XP. So what did I get here? Did I get? So I got these. I don't know, but what was the performance? Maybe I said the screen before and I missed it. Oh, bloody hell! Where you going, bro?
Come back and fight, you coward! After him, before he summons the rest.
Go! Gear can significantly improve the attributes, but only if you equip it. Obviously, throw it in there, equip the gear. Pretty straightforward attributes. Okay, what do we do here? Oh, right in this area? Okay, so this just shows you attributes, gear, and icons where you want to go. Okay. Gear with this. Gave us more defense. I don't think I have anything else anyway, so let's go.
There he is.
A sneaky little bastard.
Damn it!
Oh, guy's fast. Come on, catch up to him. He knows something bigger is coming to eat him. 100% he's gonna get eaten by something right now in the water.
This ends now.
Here we go, boys. We should sort of end for something that's living in this water for sure. There it is. Now, the better question is, why the hell has this never happened beforehand?
What's in there?
Is it a toad? Oh boy. Tomorrow, bro. Oh boy.
Warble? It's far south.
Why is it Marble here?
Keep clear of its maw, my lord. That thing's breath is worse than its
Funny
bite.
little story about these guys. They were actually named after the cigarette, and that's why their special move is called Bad Breath.
Oh, that reeks! I said stay away from its mouth!
Love the way they go. The goal is to stay the hell away from its mouth. Behind him. Oh, get some good damage in there now. You ideally want to save your Phoenix move for when he's dead. Either 1.2% damage or done a lot more damage. If you had just saved it a little longer, it would have said
Where's it going?
Oh boy.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Animation cutscene?
But you don't!
Here we go. When the screen flashes blue, pivotal moment, press split. Go, boy! They're gonna cut that plank off.
Now! Before it recovers!
I could have used strength on it, but I don't have the equip. Can I do it in mid-battle? I can. Okay, great. Let me see if I can switch, guys. This is actually a good way to test things like this. So if I added the shortcuts, nice, you can. See the buff above you, oh, good bit of block. Parrying. Another half stagger. Oh, health still too. Iconics are working. You see how pop there in your buffs. You're gonna hit. You just restand. Can't tell you guys how happy I am.
He won't be gone for long.
Right, so this is another one. I can't escape this. Do another strike
Not
again.
fall here.
Oh, this is different. This is probably
now for the final push, my lord.
Oh, get that damage again, baby. I'll move out of the way at this point. Back up. Oh, we almost got him. We got him. We got him. Horrible Slate, baby! When I was a kid growing up and I played this game, those were the scariest things in the game to me. I was terrified of Venus flytraps. And those things reminded me so much of it, but even worse, scariest thing ever. How do we do? Did I get anything for this one? No! Okay. Get it, bro.
My lord. Thanks. I never thought I'd see it. Not just goblins in Rosaria, but Morballs too.
I'll petition His Grace to send a detachment. If we don't stop them here, they'll be at our gates before long.
Yeah, those things are terrifying, bro. Still scare me to this day.
We should get moving. We don't want to be caught out here after dark.
If we set off now, we can still reach Phoenix Gate before nightfall.
Something's bound to happen here. Here we go. Someone's gonna die. Or not.
Damned blight.
All right, boys and girls, that is where we're going to end part 2, which was very exciting. We got to see some cutscenes, we got to see some battles, we got to see a boss fight, and a mini boss, and a couple of different enemies that are available. And I think this is a great time to stop. Loving the game. Part 2, part 3 coming out tomorrow. I'll see you guys then. Have a great night.